What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. Late night special for y'all, man. I'm back. Had a great weekend, man. Had a good time celebrating my birthday. Shout out to those who was with me, man. My girl held it down, man. Threw me a nice surprise getaway, which I can appreciate. So shout out to her and everybody that was rocking with me for my birthday. But I'm back, man. Gotta grind out this content, man. We're gonna react to this Truth After Dark. It's late night, midnight, after midnight on the East Coast. So if y'all up, man, check this out, man. Fair use. If y'all new to the channel, you already know the vibes. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if y'all not new, man, smash that like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. The topic that they're talking about is should women propose? So let me see what they say. I'm gonna give my 2 cents. I think I got a couple topics after that, so I'm probably gonna let it play past this. So like I said, man, kick back and relax. If y'all can't sleep, man, tune into this video. And without further ado, let's get it. And fair use. Let's go.
So Bella Thorne, she proposed to her fiance.
Oh, that's
what
crazy.
do you feel about? So what do you think about a woman propose? She's from here. What kind of? Yeah, she's white.
She's not from.
She's a white lady.
No way.
So what do you think about women proposing to men?
I feel like that's how it should be.
You think that a woman should propose to a man?
I mean, I feel like if men are the prize, why?
Men are the prize.
We had this in other episodes. I said, like, when you said who's the prize, the man is the prize, because at the end of the day, it's no benefits to us to marry a woman. Because a woman marries us as a man, regardless if we're minimum wage, middle class, or upper class. It's you get you get everything. You get the kids, you get the money. Like, why is it advantageous to me to marry? I feel like I'm the prize because you all get the advantages go to y'all, so y'all should be bend the knee.
Hey, shout out to Paul Pierce keeping it a buck. Hey, listen, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Are men the prize? Yeah, absolutely. Especially men who got their stuff together and got their ish together. I mean, why would a man get on one? I mean, marriage laws don't really favor men anyways, and women are the ones typically initiating the divorce anyway. So if a woman, and women seem to be more enthralled with the idea of getting married, and men, I don't think men, especially 2025, a lot of dudes don't really give a F about getting on one knee, getting married, being a slave to the government and the state, get marriage laws and whatnot, getting marriage certain licenses and signing your life over. So if a woman want to get married so bad, ladies, if y'all want to get married so bad, why not get on one knee and propose to your man? Hell, you probably more interested in getting married anyway. So marriage, man, it's a dangerous game. Do your research, know your state laws, and hey, if that's what you want to do, kudos to y'all. But I don't see nothing wrong with it. Hey, you do what's best. Whichever wants it more should take the initial step. Put your egos to the side. If you want to marry that man, get on one knee, fellas. If you want to marry that girl, get on one knee. Do whatever y'all got to do to make it work. So let's go.
Like Game of Thrones.
Me personally, I'm going to say this. I would never propose to a man in a million years. I like a man who's a leader, and I want him to lead me. And that goes for everything. When he's ready to marry
he's like,
me.
I'm the leader, propose.
No.
He told you the directions.
No. A man who's a real leader ain't going to say that. They're never going to have their girl get on me and give him a ring. Like, that's some corny...
That's what America brainwashed us.
No.
Exactly. I'm glad. Yo, Paul Pierce keeping it a buck, bro. We've been indoctrinated to believe that's how it's supposed to be. We don't know what's supposed to be, what's right and what's wrong. There's more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak, man. But hey man, hey, Paul Pierce on point, man. He on point with that one.
That's not America. That's in the Bible.
No, what the
No,
Bible
it
says.
ain't.
The Bible is, a man is the leader. I'm not going off
What the
of.
Bi-
Man, the Bible don't talk about nothing about getting on one knee and signing over no certificate and filing for divorce and getting half your stuff taken. I don't know where it say that in the Bible. I ain't no religious guy. I don't recall it. I've never heard stories. You know, of that being portrayed in the Bible at all. Yeah, man being a leader, you are not less of a leader if you if you instruct your woman to get on one knee and propose and she do it. That make you less of a man. I mean, how are women gonna? Why are women coming out telling men how to be a man? Do what? Like, come on, why? You don't have I mean, you don't have a penile and you don't have nut sack, so you don't have a bunch of testosterone in your system. You can't instruct no man on how to be a man. Stop, please, ladies, please stop doing that. It's annoying, please.
I will say that men should propose.
No, but it
that's what
also
we're talking
doesn't
about.
say that. It doesn't put a woman in a position to be the person that's proposing to a man. Like, a man is the person who
God
creates the
made woman
family.
for man.
Right.
And he's not. If you go about the Bible, since we go on by the Bible, I don't know what religions everybody's out there, but we're going by the Bible. Man was made first. So the nigga was out doing whatever he was.
Yo,
He needed some help.
this man said the N-word was out. Paul Pierce wild. He said the N-word was out here, bruh. Come on, man. It's Adam, sir. You said the N-word was out, y'all. He was out here roaming, you know what I mean? Crazy.
So he created the woman.
Right.
To help the
the
man.
woman is a helper.
Yep.
And at
Help
the end
me.
of the day, I feel like a man
So
should. I don't care. I think that it's very masculine for a woman to propose to a man. It will make me feel like I'm not in my femininity whatsoever. And I feel like at the end of the day, I'm not getting on a knee to propose to a big ass man. I think that that's not cute. And I think that at the end of the day, if that's the case, we don't have to be married. Because I'm not going to propose to you, and not because.
So basically she only want to be married on her terms. She's not willing to do whatever it takes to be married. She's not willing to go the extra mile. She want that man to put the best foot forward all day, every day, 24/7. Nah. Why don't you sacrifice? See, there's never gonna be any sacrifice. The man gotta sacrifice. The woman just want to reap the benefits of the sacrifice. The man just gonna be the sacrificial lamb at the end of the day. You like, I'm not proposing to no big ass man. Okay, well, ladies, that's how we feel about y'all having y'all not being y'all big behinds not being able to pay y'all own bills, being broke and struggling. And us having to save the day like Superman, always here. Imagine. It's 2025. The women out here still can't pay their phone bill on time. Still can't pay their rent on time, bro. But you want that big ASS man to come help with your bills. Nah. That man shouldn't have to take care of your big ASS behind, period. This Miss Azar is just saying what most women feel. They not gonna go the extra mile. They want things, but they never gonna put anything in motion to make it happen. Never, fellas. You see it right here in HD. Her mouth wide open too.
I feel like the man has to do this grand gesture. But I'd rather us come to an agreement together and be like, should we get married? Because it makes sense for this to happen and that to happen. And we are committed to each other. We do want to be with each other for the rest of life. Anything happens to me, I would want you to be able to do, be the one to handle that. Like, that will be a collective decision and we can make that together. It doesn't have to be some grand proposal. But what I will not do is get on the knee and propose to a man. The only thing I'm doing on my knees.
I don't buy nothing she trying to sell me. She sound like a used car salesman. I ain't trying to hear it. She said, oh, we don't have to get married then. We could talk about agreements and things like that. I've been saying that for the longest of times. Fellas, women don't, man, let's just keep it a buck, man. Women just want the ceremony and just want to be celebrated. That's all it is. As far as like what actually means to be a bro, these women don't know what. Half these women ain't never even been in a relationship with a man. Like, ain't never had a healthy relationship being a girlfriend to a man. Most women today, the only thing they know how to be is side chicks. That's it. They only know how to be side chicks. They know how to be 1 a.m. booty calls. They know how to twerk and shake some behind at the Sunday brunch. That's it. Most women today don't know what it means to be in something healthy, a meaningful relationship with both either a man or a woman. Real talk. I'm telling you right now, there's people today walking on this earth, sleeping right now, that's never been in a relationship with a guy. They don't know what that's like. The only thing they've been getting, they've been getting on their knees and smuggling meat at 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. That's it. They have PhDs in doing that. But when it comes to relationships, oh no. They don't know what that entails. They don't know what to do. That guy got his stuff together. They even more confused. They're like, oh man, he don't even need me. Well, shoot, I don't know what to do. Like, mine doesn't even compute.
Is that's
well,
it.
that doesn't make sense because I'm saying
That
like,
doesn't make
She said the only thing she gonna do on her knees is see what I tell you. That's all they know how to do. They know that, and fellas, they don't even know how to do that right. They don't know how to do that right. They not gonna get on their knees for a long period of time. They not gonna ride no D for longer than 60 seconds. 90 at the most if they feeling froggy, if they got a couple drinks of Don Julio, couple shots of Don Julio in them, then, you know, you may get 120 seconds out of them riding some D. Outside of that, they don't know how to do. They need liquid courage for you to even get the freakiest version of them. It's nasty work out here, man. I'm telling y'all, fellas, love yourselves. Love yourselves.
Fucking for real. Stop being on this podcast saying this. This is my
for real.
Like, don't do that.
I'm gonna be for real.
Like, if you could really imagine a girl getting on her knees with a ring, like, baby, I'll let you know when I'm ready to
for
get
everything
there.
else. Why wouldn't it be for a ring?
Yep.
That's weird. I'm moving on from this.
No, I'm just
It's weird.
Yeah, that's out of control.
It's never weird for the man who got everything to run the risk of wifing you up to possibly lose half of everything that he earned. That's not weird. But you getting on one knee, who really want to maybe be married to that man, want to have some sort of security. Oh no, we got to do it on my terms. Man, relationships, love, marriage, it's bigger than you. First and foremost, it's about the union. For relationships to truly flourish, you got to be selfless, man. All this, oh, I'm not doing this, I feel, I, me, blah, blah, blah. But, bro, we don't care about that, man. It's about you. It's about us at the end of the day. If you're not about us, you don't need to be in a relationship with nobody, man. Just be by yourself, get a Rose toy or whatever y'all use to please yourselves and me, you know. And that's it, man. Use artificial intelligence, you know, to please yourselves, man, because a lot of people are just desensitized from relationships, man. They can't do it. They don't know how to do it. It's like, I don't know, man, like they batteries running on low, bro. They got to put themselves on charge, bro. Real talk.
Bro, like,
No, I'm just like, no, you said it. You said,
well, I'm getting on my knees for something else for my man, but it's not gonna be
Yeah. She gonna get on her knees. That's
Bye. Anyways, I'm moving on.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous that women on the prize, and is that like you? It's crazy that men want women to be this submissive woman and follow them.
Women should be
follow
opening
their
the door
lead.
for the man when he walks through the door.
Hey, man. I'm gonna be honest. Paul Pierce ain't saying nothing I didn't disagree with, man. He's speaking facts, bro. Especially, bro, I'm not even talking about like just if that guy got his stuff together. Like a guy like Paul Pierce, like, bro, what? Him get on one knee? Bro, that dude's a multi-millionaire. Why is he getting on one knee for anybody? Like, he's sought after. You trying to get his last name. Guys like that, guys who do well for themselves, man. Get on one knee for what? What would be the reason? You don't want to be with him. He don't need to be with you. He can just go get another. Guys like this can just go get another chick, man. They can just it's easy for them. He set, he established, bro. He got M's in the bank, bro. What can a woman come in and do to help this man? Nothing. But you want him to get on one knees and chase after you like you have all these things he have? It don't even make sense, bro. 1 + 1 don't even equal 2 on what we talking about right now, bro. Real talk.
When he walks into the car, women should be opening the door.
Yeah, facts.
This is what you're spewing to people.
Yeah,
And so when your
I
daughter
agree.
dates a man, you want them to be like, make sure you're opening the door for these men. Make sure they're not doing nothing for you. When you get on your knees and propose to them. That's the advice you give your daughters?
Well, if you got a man that says, hey, babe, I'm going to take care of you the rest of your life. You don't have to work. You don't have to do all these other things. I'm going to get us a house, cars, and everything. And I'm going to take care of you. Why not? Open the door. I'm
Yeah.
going to make sure.
Why not open the door? Why not have a cooked meal on waiting for him, a hot plate when he get home from work? If you don't have to worry and all you got to do is chill and just keep that hot. If he taking stuff off your plate and he'll alleviating pressure and making your life better, he instilling you with wisdom and your life he's enhanced your life in ways that you haven't been able to as a sole individual. Why not? What's wrong with opening the door? What's wrong with treating that man? Show him you appreciate him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My girl ain't got no problem showing me she appreciate me. Love me. Shoot, we spent a whole weekend together, man. I ain't have to do nothing for my birthday. Nothing wrong with that. But see, when you have a good spirit, when you a quality brother, you're gonna attract quality women at the end of the day. Not these skeezers like, Azar. I don't know what she on. I'm not saying she's not a quality woman, but she got too much pride and ego. That's her problem. That's gonna be her downfall. That's why she's gonna be single for a long time.
There's no 50-50 in this, babe. I got the bills.
Yeah, but
dinner.
you know,
I got dinner.
do you know how much
You asked me, right? Now I'm telling you. I got the dinners. I got, the bills. I got the heavy lifting. And when the heavy lifting becomes a bearing on me, I'm not even going to complain about it and bring it to you.
So heavy lifting includes opening a door.
That's nothing.
Silence
Opening
the phone.
door. Yeah, you're right. The door.
Like, how about that?
Like a woman opening the door, that should be nothing, right? Right? So what's the problem? I got to do everything.
It's not that you have to do everything. A woman could, you can live in a world, and unfortunately, I feel bad that all your experience leads you to believe that you have to do everything in a relationship. But my experience speaks very differently from that, because as a woman, I bring a lot to the table. Like I said, I'm going to anticipate my man's needs. I'm going to know what he needs before he knows what he needs.
Man, if that was true, you would be in a relationship. You would be booed up and married. I don't want to hear this nonsense, man. People be coming on here talking about I know this and I know that. Man, what are the results? Where are the results? I don't see no ring on your finger. I just see you just talking. That's it. I don't see no results. None. She talking about I'm going to anticipate my man needs. I'm going to cater. I'm going to do this. If you was all this, where he at, bro? Because I don't see it. I'm looking for him. Let me look underneath my couch. Hold on. Let me look back here. Oh, no, I don't see him. No. She just talking. Ego. Her ego is too inflated. She bring all this to the table. Man, it's not about the things that, see, ladies, it's not about what you bring to the table. It's what you bring to the table, how does that impact your man? Because if you can somehow be an asset to your man, your quality, that man, he gonna return the favor tenfold. See, there's women don't seem to get that. Because women don't know what it means to be a helpmate. They don't know what it means to pick a quality brother. They don't know what that look like. To them, a quality man is a man who got some money. He got a Cuban link chain. He got some diamonds on him. You know what I mean? He drive a nice fancy car and he lay good pipe. That's it. That to them, to especially to normies like to niggies, like Coach Greg Adams say, like to niggies, to our black queens. That's what to them, that's a black king right there. What I described. Forget the intangibles, nothing but tangibles, man. So if this woman, Azar here, was but the bomb diggity like she says she is, bro, she wouldn't even have time to be on this podcast, bro. She would be up under her man, being the helpmate that she is, making sure he has what he needs in order to succeed and conquer for that day, that week, and that year, that 2 years, that 3 years, so on and so forth. But she not on that. She just talking like, oh man, I would have been this, and I can do this for my man, and I'm this great catch. Just like, all right, cool. I mean, that sound good. There's a lot of people online saying that they're this and that, and from what we see in the results, they ain't got none of the things they spewing.
And I'm going to provide that. There's so many things that a real woman and a good woman can bring to the table. So I feel sorry for you that you have never got the opportunity to experience that. And I really do hope that you meet someone that can show you that differently. Until then, you'll have your opinion, and that's okay. I'm willing to agree to disagree with that. But I do know differently. I know that a man could buy a house, but a woman could make it a home. And she could make it into something that a man could never do. She could provide that comfort. She could have this candles and this, that, everything going, and it's a vibe and it's a comfort.
A little less aggressive.
I mean, that sounds like nonsense, man. She just rah talking. I mean, look at that. Just being masculine, talking. She said, man, the man could buy the house, but a woman could make it a home. Bro, man, listen, bro. All the things she described, a man can unload that roles and responsibilities. Like, he can get a third party to do these things. Like, truthfully, I'm gonna be honest, man. In most cases, women don't make the house a home. They don't. It requires, you know what it requires, man, to make a house a home? Keeping the house clean, making sure if that house is big, bro, it got 2 floors. It's at least 3,000 square feet. You think your woman gonna consistently clean that house every single day? Man, I don't think people realize how lazy most people are, especially in this country, in the United States of America. Clean? No, she's going to offset that labor to a third party, and then as the man, you're gonna be there sitting there wondering, well, why I got you here if I gotta have a maid come and clean? Well, why you there? To give me some box? Shoot, I can unload those responsibilities too, and I don't have to live with the chick. So then what? So then how valuable are you? Oh, you cook? That's it? That's all you got? Man, I can get somebody else to cook for me. Easy. I can pay somebody to make me a meal. Oh, I can cook the meal my damn self. Then what you got? Nothing. She got used WAP for you fellas. At the end of the day, bro, she trying to use used WAP in exchange for goods and services in order for you to invest in her long term, bro. When she not invested in you long term. It's crazy work out here.
Yeah, sure. I didn't mean to be aggressive. I'm just talking. I get passionate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, you're saying what the woman can do for the man. So, because it's triggering me.
Why is it triggering you?
Because it's the aggressiveness of the tone of what you're saying. So if you say it a little more pleasant, I can accept it. Okay. So what is it again?
I'm not going to repeat it, but I will say that there's a lot of things that a woman can bring. And like I said.
But the men, for us, as masculine men, we trying to minimize your list of things you can bring because we just feel as a sense of pride, as the pride of the pride, the lions, we want to take care of a lot of different things so the women have their life easy because we know when y'all birth children, that's the most blessing of blessings that can ever happen because like that you guys bring life to the world. So we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we like, all right, because the women which y'all bring to the table, as far as life, there will be no life without y'all. So we're willing to do all these things, take care of you, make sure you're in a safe nest. We don't want harm or danger to come to you. So, like, we just be like, we'll minimize the list for you. But like when y'all start trying to step up and thinking you over the man.
Right, like proposing and making that decision.
No, that's a good thing. That's why women should.
That's crazy. Okay, anyways, let's move.
She's not gonna listen to you. She's already been indoctrinated to believe one thing. So, if a man steps different than what she's seen and what she's accustomed to, she gonna be against it. It's the same thing with monogamy versus poly. It's the same thing. Whatever we believe to see, whatever we've been led to believe, the lies that's been told to us, we just think it's gold and there is no other way of doing whatever it is that we want to do in life. But hey, man, it is what it is. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. I'm going to shut it down right here. It's about to be 1 a.m. and I do go back to work. So I'm going to shut it down, man. If y'all enjoy this, like I said, man, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It don't cost y'all nothing. It's free. The like's free, too. We ain't getting charged nothing. So I appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. Probably later. It's Tuesday, so I'll be back with another video later on today. And yeah, man. If y'all up, man, hope y'all get a good night's rest. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm out, y'all. Peace.